This is my $200 toothbrush and it's broken. I was able to get a new one for free. So if yours is broken, I'm going to show you what steps you need to do to get a new one. Like this one right here. Now let's get started. So I've been trying to be an adult and figured one of the staples of it is dental hygiene. So I figured, hey, why not buy a toothbrush? A nice toothbrush. Granted, I could have spent less money on one, but that's besides the point. So I bought this one. I liked it for the most part, but then it broke on me. Well, did I like it before it broke? Well, kind of. It did have some issues, like it's powerful. Like taking a jackhammer to your teeth and not being able to have different settings to maneuver that, but hey, whatever. It does have 5 modes, but I usually just kept it on one, which was nice, and it worked for the most part. Brushed my teeth, did the things, and then one day it started acting weird. I didn't think anything of it, and I kept just brushing my teeth until one day it just ended up quitting on me. Well, how did I know it was broken? Well, the toothbrush stays on for 2 minutes, and every 30 seconds it does a little juke, but mine stopped doing that and it didn't stay on for the whole 2 minutes. I just kept brushing my teeth, just using it, but then the top got all wobbly. You see this? That's not supposed to happen. And then it started acting really weird. I would put it on the charger, and then at 2 in the morning, it would start going off. That's how I knew. The only way that I found to turn that off in the middle of the night was getting out of my bed, taking it off the charger, and putting it right next to it, which is a pain having to do at 2 in the morning in the dark. But I still kept using it until I just got sick and tired of getting up in the middle of the night and taking it off the charger. Now, would I have bought a different one? Yes. They do have some different models that has different intensities on them for around the same price as this one. So if going back and talking to Pastor Louise, stop. Pastor Louise, don't buy that one. Buy the one with 3 intensities. What? Just listen to me. Okay. Now, let me tell you how you get a new one if yours is broken. Just hit me a like real quick and we'll get right to it. Now, Philips does offer a 2-year manufacturer warranties on their toothbrushes, as well as an additional 6 months if you do register them with them. So if you want 2.5 years, just register them. The link to that registration will be down below. I had mine registered for 2 years. I had it for 1.5 years when it broke. I called the number right here and I let them know, hey, mine isn't charging well. It's making weird sounds. It's turning on in the middle of the night and I'm having to take it off the charger. And then she started asking me some questions, like she made me grab the top and shake it and ask me if it was loose. It's loose. And then she asked me to turn it on. So maybe before yours breaks and doesn't turn on anymore, maybe you should call them. And she asked me for the serial number down below and some other questions. And then from there, it was super simple. She said, okay, looks like we have it in stock. And she sent it out to me and it was pretty simple from there. So if you're having these problems, just give them a call, answer their questions. They're not super hard. Oh, and I guess one major key, the 2-year warranty is from when you bought it. So they're gonna ask when it was purchased. So just make sure that your purchase window is 2 years or 2.5 years if you end up registering it when you buy it. And then from there, it took about a week to get it in. So it's that simple, nothing too crazy. Just make sure you remember when you bought it, have it with you, give them the code on the bottom and go from there. Now to open my new one and see if it worked. Yeah! Just the toothbrush itself. Nothing too crazy. It's very smooth. Just like the old one. But wait. Top does not wobble. Does it turn on? Now let's put the new toothbrush head and see. Wobbles. No wobbles. Wobbles. No wobbles. Wobbles. One last thing, they did say that if they do send a return slip to send them back the old one. Mine did not come with one, but your mileage may vary. So if they do send you a return slip, just throw the old one in there and send it back to them. But I mean, pretty straightforward. Just save this number, remember when you purchased it, and go from there. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Smash that like button. I would really appreciate it, and have yourself a good day.